Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Listen, I wanted to shoot a quick video to basically challenge you to change your response. What do I mean by changing your response? When you change your response, things will change. When you change your response, things will turn around. And what I mean by that is, think about where you are right now. Now, chances are you're watching this and you're not where you want to be right now. But what I've learned through my life, what I've learned over the last near 6 years now, is that two things ultimately will define you. Your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. I'm going to say that again. Two things will define you. Your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. You ever seen people who have nothing, but they're just, patiently waiting on the Lord and so on and so forth? But then you have people that have everything, but people are turned off from them because their attitude is just so jacked up. That's what that means. And having said all that, this is another thing that's important for us to realize, for us to understand as we go forward. Don't expect anything from anybody. It's one thing to have expectation when it comes to your goals and your dreams, because those are yours. Those are important to you. But don't expect anything from everyone. Here's why. Because with expectation, when expectation is not fulfilled, you will feel pain. I'm going to say that again. When expectation is not fulfilled, you will feel pain. When you put expectations on people, and they don't come through the way that you thought that they were going to come through, you feel pain, you feel disappointment, you feel frustration. Stop putting expectations on anyone. Don't put expectations on anyone. And then when you get something without expecting it, you take pleasure in it. When someone does something for you that you were not expecting, you have a heightened level of appreciation for it. And in the end, what we must do is keep doing our part and leave the rest to God, leave the rest to the Most High. Because at the end of the day, it's one thing to have faith. It's one thing to have belief. But faith and belief without action or without works is dead. It's that simple. You have to do your part. And it starts with you realizing that even when you're in the valley, that's where patience really comes in. You have to be willing to have patience when you have nothing. And then even if you're on the mountaintop, it's easy to get knocked off the mountaintop when your attitude becomes jacked up because you have everything. And normally when people ascend to the mountaintop, their attitude is really highlighted. Their attitude is really a reflection of who they are. And I laugh when I hear people say, money changed you. No, money didn't change them. It just enhanced who they already were. So that's something that you have to think about. And then remember, in life, don't expect anything from anyone. Because when you do, when you expect things and they don't come through, you experience pain. But when you get something without expecting it, you feel pleasure. And always remember that we must keep doing our part to the best of our ability, and let Faith take care of the rest. Put it in God's hands. Faith without works, faith without belief, it's dead. It's irrelevant. So do the best that you can. Stop expecting things from people and watch how your life turns around. So I wanted to share that with you. I trust that you get value from it, that you got value from it. If you did, feel free to leave me a comment. Feel free to share this video. And remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.